Alright. How's it going, chat? Let's get this guy. Yo, Azrael, how's it going? Okay, I think this is good. Yo, Ollie, how's it going? Dude, I genuinely thought this was a hair. Like, I accidentally drew that, and I ended up thinking it was a hair. That's crazy. Yo, Arts Boy, how's it going? Okay, let's do the homework exercise one time. And then I'll see what I can do. Yo, 7Y, how's it going? And Faryat Glob, how's it going? Yo, Charlotte, first time here? Welcome, welcome. You haven't drawn in a month? You cooked? Oh, that's pretty bad, yeah. I don't think you're cooked yet, but it's starting to get there. Can I draw your profile pic? No, I don't think I can do that on stream. Yeah, definitely not Flows. How's it going? Mellow Vision, how are you doing? Okay, let's see. Let's do... What am I gonna practice today? I'm gonna do the homework exercise like twice, and then I'll probably do some like 3-dimensional practice after that. Okay, let's see. So this needs to be kind of a square. Yo, Floating Fairy, how's it going? And Artemy, how are you doing? Still stuck on the chair from last homework? I mean, the desk is pretty difficult. Okay, let's see. So we have this, and then I think it's supposed to touch right around there. That might be a bit too much, actually. Maybe more like here. You do only draw once a month, typically, between traveling and school starting. You've had 0 motivation. I see, I see. No, I think the motivation is something you have to make. At least that's what I've heard people say. It goes almost halfway, so halfway line is right around there, so this thing's going to be over here. You took a break from drawing for a month and you low-key got better. Interesting. But it's not supposed to happen. You're wrong right now. Character design. Oh yeah, I'm not a huge fan of designing stuff. But I think for some people that's like the most fun part. Why can't I draw it on stream? Well, maybe, wait. Maybe if you donate, or if you send a super chat, I can do it. I'd be willing to spend time doing it. How do you motivate yourself when school ends at 4 and you got extra curriculars? Jesus. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty tough. Yeah, I don't really have an answer for that, because I remember when I was in school, I didn't bother doing anything else either. Okay. So that's supposed to touch there. Okay. But I think it's bad to have too many interests. You want to draw and make music while learning to program at the same time. I mean, you could do that, but the problem with having so many things that you want to learn is that you don't have enough time to dedicate to one thing to like actually get really good at it. So I think you will have to pick like one thing out of those or out of that set of stuff, and then just either do it less or drop it entirely. Extorting the poor. No, it's just running a business, man. It's fair trade. Can I make a short about how to draw the body with boxes in perspective? You always struggle with it. I'm pretty sure I've done something like that already, but I can't remember what the video is called. You've been very consistent in drawing the last 4 years, because you always punish yourself when you don't draw or miss a couple of days. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. I discovered people have hobbies outside of art. No, art is love, art is life. Oh wait, this is actually gonna be really hard to do. You're also drawing right now? What should you draw? Try drawing an apple. Or wait, no, draw a pumpkin. That's actually pretty good practice. What if we do this? I don't even know if I can draw this. Okay, so let's see that. Cut off was like right there. What app do I use? I use Clip Studio Paint. The way he ran just to get into the live is impressive. Well, thanks for stopping by. You're just eating while watching half of these live streams. It makes you feel lazy, even though it's the end of the day for you and you finished all the tasks. I mean, if you've got time to watch the stream, you have time to draw. Yeah, this one is actually going to be pretty difficult. So that needs to be there, meaning that's over here somewhere. And then this other one is right there. The other tip is on the same line as this, which is about a quarter of the way, so it should be over there. I find it harder to find time for gaming these days, since I have YouTube courses and have to practice drawing plus life. I do find it pretty hard. Like, I actually, I play games on my Steam Deck, like, way more than I play on a PC at this point. Just because I can, like, turn it on, play for, like, 10 minutes, and then, I can just leave it there and immediately pick up where I left off. You do boxing, gymming, art, and writing while doing school, so maybe you're fully cooked. Might be more cooked if you get a job needing 20 hours a week. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. You have trouble with drawing perspective? Can I help? Yeah, I mean, if you ask the question, I can see if I can answer it. Can I make a short about humanoid characters, like humanoid-like characters like Sonic the Hedgehog? This is a bit difficult to draw these types of characters sometimes. Yeah, I can try doing that. The thing is, I'd also have to practice drawing those characters myself, because I'm not... Or, like, I don't have the muscle memory for that yet. So I'd have to spend time working on that as well. So wait, this has to connect here, and then we do that. Okay. It's actually pretty weird how there are more people participating in the homework exercises now compared to like 4 weeks ago. I think like being angry at people does help. Yo, Zach Tech, how's it going? Instead of hair, you got some helmet. You just need to draw like average woman long hair. Can you get some tips? Okay, let's see. Dude, I do need to stream more often. I need to, okay, yo, I actually need to start locking in on the animation practice again, because then I can stream way more often. Because, like, then I actually have an incentive to, like, do something.
Check your posture.
Posture check, chat. Okay, so for hair, right, actually, I think what's really important for hair is that you just think about how the forms overlap. So, like, for example, a mistake that I see people make a lot is when they're drawing these, like, hair forms that are coming down like this. If you were to look at these forms from above, let's say we have one form that goes like this, and then there's a form next to it. The form isn't, like, perfectly next to it like this. Instead, it kind of overlaps it a little bit. How do I show this three-dimensionally? Actually, I should probably do this with boxes because it shows it a bit better. Or like boxy forms. So let's say... Wait. I have to angle it. Yeah, so let's say we have one form that's like this. You can see that there's a plane transition. You go from front plane to side plane, right? There's another form next to it. This form is not sitting next to it like this. Actually, hold on. I need to do it like this. It's not sitting next to it like this, where there's zero overlap, and there's like kind of a gap between them. Instead, it's sitting next to it like this. So that it's kind of overlapping it. And then if you draw it with just lines, you end up with a form like this. This sounded like a hydration check. Yeah, I was drinking. So that's one thing. For those forms, you need to make sure that you think about them in terms of three-dimensionality so that you can actually give them the three-dimensionality. So like, the mistake would basically be drawing them like this. Where I think the mistake just originates from here, where it transitions from one form to the next. Instead of doing that...
What's up with these little comments in the margins? Optimal bounce vectors? Show them titties? Are you serious?
Yo. Yeah, Zack Attack. Thanks for the 19-month resub. I need to make more sub batches, actually. Yo, Just Rose. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. The Floating Fairy, just bored out of your mind. Oh, Floating Fairy, have you played more Pal World since that session we did? Yeah, so instead of drawing forms like I just showed, make sure that you overlap them like this. And then, like, you could erase it, I guess. Because that overlap actually shows the three-dimensionality. And then, in terms of, like, drawing longer hair, it's mostly a matter of getting the trajectory right. So what you don't want... Oh, yeah, I forgot you can do that. Zach, with the gifted sub. Thank you.
And what's up with these little comments in the margins? Optimal bounce vectors?
Oh, I didn't know it played this for gift subs as well.
Are you serious?
So yeah, for like the longer parts, you just want to make sure that they have a consistent trajectory. And instead of like, let's say you draw one line like this, and then one line goes this way, and then one goes this way. So then you have one line that's angled like this, one is angled like this, and then one part of it is angled like this. That doesn't look good if you do this like all throughout the drawing. So instead of curving it like that, make sure you curve it in one go. But like, that's basically It's for drawing women's hair. I think that's all you really need to know. Keep it Tifa. Yeah, sub-gifting on YouTube is random, apparently. You can't, like, choose somebody. And, like, it's been like this for, I think, years at this point. They just don't fix it. Struggle with drawing the male body from the side. Let's see if I can do that. So I think for both male and female, you'll have collarbones visible right there. Then we got the chest muscle, which has a little bit of volume. Go down to the rib cage. I think something like that would work. But I would say the important parts are actually... Hold on, for this... I have to make that straighter. Important parts are, make sure you give the pecs volume. And you have this volume be separated from the rib cage. Give the upper back some volume as well. And then make sure that you make the entire lower body less wide than the upper body. I mean, it does depend on character design, because like you could also change that. And then for the hips, make sure that they're not angled backwards, because if you want to make it look like a female body, you'd have to angle it backwards. Whereas for the male body, you want to keep it as vertical as possible. You drew the pumpkin. Oh, you're level 49? Oh, nice. I've been playing it on my Steam Deck as well. Cause like I'm kind of ready to do raids as well. I don't know if you have like any pals in your like global pal box stocked up, but we could do some raids as well at some point. Never realized how wrong you've been drawing hair up until now. Yeah, it's kind of something that you have to like look into. What's YouTube sub split? 70-30? I'm actually not sure. Wait, no, it's from 5 it's 3. It's 60-40, I think. Oh, that guy? Where's the vertical stream at? Yeah, I forgot to do that. I'll do it next time. Hop on after stream, maybe? Yeah, we can do that. Raids? Yeah, it has raid battles. I think there's 4 raids right now, and like I've tried some of the higher level ones. They are legit impossible, dude. It's insane. I can do the 2 lower level ones, but the like level 55 one is just ridiculous. You're at 10 XP, you gifted a sub, and you're at 0. Yo. Oh, also Zack Attack with the tier 3 sub now. Thank you. So YouTube has tier 4 subs too. So the sub thing, I actually said that myself. I'm pretty sure YouTube didn't do that for me. I set the tiers myself. So like technically I could make a tier 10. What was that? Oh right, the curly hair. I think Azrael has that. Yeah, curly slash wavy hair. I think it depends on like how you want to simplify it, but I think for curly hair, it's mostly just about like overlapping these forms correctly. At least if I understand what you mean by curly hair correctly. So we would do... Have to make sure that this goes back here. This is kind of wrapping around. Going down here. So yeah, one way to do it would be to just think about it in terms of a cylinder. You can catch a lot of Frostalians. Level 60 legend in the ice one. Yeah, we can talk about it after stream. How do I know about Banana Man? Oh wait, Azrael. Oh yeah, that was a thing, right? You get Mewtwo on Pokemon Go. Yo, Mini P.E.K.K.A, how's it going? Yeah, so this is one way to do curly hair, and then the other thing would be, I guess you can just kind of draw it like this. Where my simplification comes from Haru, from Persona 5. I think that's one way you could do it. What's my favorite genre of video games? Curious, because the games you play affect your drawings. I like action RPGs. I think that's my favorite thing. So what was I gonna do? Tier 4 gets 1 free commission. Wait, does it? Did I say that? Oh shit, wait. Actually, I'm gonna have to adjust that. Well, actually, no, I think it's fine. You wish you could join the membership, but you're too broke. Just watch the streams. I think that's good enough. Alright, Azrael, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Yo, Pixel Art, how's it going? We're giving our hair drills. You haven't seen that hairstyle in a minute. I think that's like, if you want to do like curly hair, I think that's the way to do it. I kind of want to see if I can draw Pokemon from memory. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about making that the like stream for today, but then I was then I thought there's no way I can do that right. So actually, you know what? Let's try it. Let me look up a random like Pokemon name generator. Yo, Mad Mew Mew, how's it going? A random number gen, 1 to 1025. Yeah. Give me the Pokemon. I think it's better if you look it up, because otherwise I might end up seeing the image. You had a video from me about drawing hair and shading. Okay, interesting. You can send it to me, I think. Finally, someone who wants to play a normal game for once. You've been playing Roblox incrementals for a week. Yeah, actually, I started playing Palworld. I've been playing it a lot recently. Quagsire, okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. Quagsire. Did anyone tell me my voice sounds like the guy from Mind Your Decisions? I have not heard that one before. Okay, Quagsire. Wait. Okay, it's a round head. Hold on. I think it's... I would guess it's about 2.5 times as tall as it is long. So if we... Or tall as wide. So we say boom, boom. Can you give some general hints? Nothing too obvious. I think you can do that, yes. Draw Pikachu, I think a silhouette is easy to remember. Can't believe you tier 3 subbed and you still get ads. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, wait. What are the feet like? Does he have flippers for feet? I don't think he does. I kind of want to do like really small feet. Fuck, man. I was watching the third Pokemon movie too the other day, and Quagsire appears in that. I know the arms are pretty big. Yo, Arcarethos? How's it going? I think the eyes are kind of like that. Oh, Jesus. Wait, there's no way. Oh, what is... Wait, does it have a neck? Draw Voltorb from memory? Yeah, honestly, I think I would still mess that up. It has a really stupid mouth, too, I know that. There's something going on with the head, but I don't remember what it is. I also can't remember if it has a tail. I think it does. Okay, wait. Looking like Wafa Fit right now? It does. Eye shape hint? Yes. Wait. Okay. Looks like Perry the Platypus. I think it has individual fingers. Oh, yo, I just realized something about the pose. Wait, this is not good. Yeah, just pretend that, that he's, doing that. There we go. Eyes are literal dots. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I can kind of see it in my head now. That was definitely the best pose choice. Okay. I think that's pretty accurate. This arm still looks messed up. But like I can't really fix that. Like that was just a pose problem. I think that's pretty accurate. Okay, let me look up what a Quagsire looks like. Or wait, maybe I could add color too. Because I could get some points on the coloring. I also can't remember if it's like one solid color. I think the mouth is like a black hole, if I remember correctly. Oh, I'm missing the nose holes. I didn't even remember that. I have a feeling there is a different color somewhere. You don't want to demotivate me, but it looks cursed. This is Quagsire. Okay, wait. Okay, let me look it up. Oh shit. Okay, chat, are you ready? This is what it actually looks like. I think it's pretty close. Yeah, I knew there was something with the head. Like, so it looked weird that it was like one uniform blob. Okay, so it does kind of have a neck. And the mouth isn't a black hole. Okay, there was no way I was going to get like the fin that's on the back. Okay, give me another one. This was a warm-up. Cursed Pokemon category. This is the creepypasta. It looks like he's staring into your soul. Next one you rolled was Glastrier? Oh, hell no. Wait. Can you restrict it to Gen 5 and below? Yeah, see, chat? I got the pose right. Well, at least I had the right idea with the pose. I wasn't crazy. Next one was Nidoran female. Okay. Shit, that one is actually significantly harder than Quagsire. Okay. Nidoran female. Okay, I remember the pose. Okay, let's see. Right, Zack Attack. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun at work. I think it has like the teeth. Like that. But I can't remember what the rest of the mouth looks like. I think it also has like the sharp eyes. Or maybe, wait, maybe not. Well, because it was Gen 1, right? So they had that like weird shape design. Okay, I know the ears are like this. No, wait, that was good. Draw Charizard. Flames are hard to remember. Yeah, ironically, I think I might actually have Charizard. Maybe. I feel like the body is too long. It has like really stubby legs. Okay, wait. Yeah, why does this actually look like Pikachu though? And I think it does have a tail. Better color it shiny. I actually don't even remember what the shiny is like. It also has like a bunch of random spikes. If I remember correctly. That reminds you of a rat. Didn't play Pokemon? That's pretty close. In the original sprite, it sits more like a bunny. Yeah, I think the sprite I'm picturing was Gen 3. Or actually, it might be, I might be thinking Hard Gold, Soul Silver. No. The eyes have to be, like, sharp. I think. Yo, coloring this thing is gonna be a disaster, too. Does it have the, like, spikes right there? And then... I think we have that. Also can't really remember what the feet look like. Or the paws. Yo, yeah, after stream, I'm legit just gonna practice like every single Pokemon. I'm gonna practice it, and then the next time we stream, I'm gonna do this exact same thing. I'm gonna get all of them right. I'm right imagining the Gen 5 sprite? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that's legit the only, like, Nidoran sprite I remember. Wait, it has a horn, doesn't it? Although I can't remember if that's just Nidoran male or if it's also the female one. Because I don't... Wait, does Nido Queen have a horn? Hmm. What do their eyes look like they're looking behind them? Have to slightly move it. Yo, Cyan, how's it going? How many Pokemon exist? It's like 1,000 something at this point. There's a lot missing. But I don't know what. Okay, let me color it, and then we can see the actual one. I also can't remember what the shiny for this thing looks like. Is it the like ugly puke green? Or is this one purple? Wait. I think the underbelly is a different color. Hold on, I should probably just multiply this. It's faster. I'm gonna say it has that for like the bottom tooth as well. It looks cute. Okay. And then let's see. I think the ears are pink, obviously. And then just watch them not be pink. First I'm doing stream. Kind of like this type of stream. Do this type of stream daily? I mean, I've been streaming for a while. That's not the first one, but usually I only stream once a week. And I try to keep it to Mondays. I think the eyes are yellow too, but I can't remember. Okay, that's definitely not it. Wait, so are they white then? What Pokemon is this supposed to be again? It's Nidoran female. Supposed to be. Supposed to be. Rooting for me next stream, braver than you. By now you would have looked at a reference. I mean, it's part of the challenge. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. Let me look up what it looks like. Okay. Oh, bro, are you serious? What? Okay, chat, are you ready? Oh, wait. Okay, move it like that. Holy, that was so off. What? Yo, I didn't even remember the like whiskers, and it has red eyes too. Okay, so it doesn't have a bottom tooth. Yeah, the, the inside of the eyes is not pink, or inside of the ear is not pink. Doesn't have a horn. Okay. And then the back feet are just like, it doesn't even have legs. It's just the feet. Okay, give me one more. It's better than the Quagsire. I mean, it's also a more complicated Pokemon, so yeah, I think it is better. Look up Nidoqueen now, because I genuinely did its colors. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, the eyes are almost, they're kind of yellow, too. Okay. Combi is the next one. Okay. Combi. Okay, that should be doable. Yo, Classic Rogue, how's it going? What did you miss? I'm trying to draw Pokemon from memory. Okay. So it is a hexagon. This one is actually going to be kind of tough, like, drawing-wise. This is better than the first one. I wonder if the Pokemon animators would be able to do this. Wait, something's not right. I don't think there's like a gap at the bottom here. I think these two are directly connected to each other. But I can't imagine how that would be the case. It does have wings, I think. And I think they're connected to this, to like the side hexagons. Does it have like antenna at the top? I think it does. And then I think the eyes are like kind of cute. This is so bad to see. Yeah, there's no way. I think the other ones also have faces. Wait a second. Wait. Is it a pentagon instead of a hexagon? Because that would make a little bit more sense. I'm gonna keep this in the back pocket, and then when it turns out to be that, I can say I knew it. Once I reveal it, it's gonna look so funny. I'm trying to think what the like design of the face is. Cause like it can't be just yellow. So there has to be like a separation somewhere. A honeycomb mixed with a bee? Yeah, I think that's what it is. At least if I remember correctly. Wait, it has a tail too, doesn't it? Wait. Because I think the tail is like right here. Hmm. No, you know what? I'm gonna say that's it. Because I think it does have like a bee tail. Okay. There's black in here somewhere. Because it has the... It's supposed to look like a bee. I think the antenna may be black? Is it like striped? I think this front plane might be black too. There's, there's no, there's no way this is what it's supposed to be. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that's a... Wait. Actually, I think it might have, like, a design on the wings still. Okay. Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be bad. Alright, let me see what it looks like. Bro, what? Okay, chat, are you ready? Hold on, let me do that. Okay. Bruh. Bro. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, so how did I connect it? Oh, it's supposed to be here. Bro. Okay. Oh wait, so the eyes are just completely black. It does have antenna. I did get that right. Okay, so it has one wing and it does have a tail. I knew it was like I knew the tail was like on the middle head somewhere. But I don't have a middle head here. Yo, to Taik Mitsuru, how's it going? I was wrong frame 1. Bro. Black washed piece. Okay, wait. Give me one more. Last one. So what kind of practice is this supposed to be? It's, drawing from imagination practice. Before versus after my tips. Yo, Danger Shadow, how's it going? Axes need to be rotated 90 degrees as well, yeah. See, that's what I was wondering, because I knew there wasn't, well, I had an idea there wasn't like a gap in between them, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. My shirt? Yeah, no, I think I have the, like, the design philosophy down now. Like, I think I know what, they do with their designs. Therian Thunderous. Oh, Jesus. Yo, I don't even remember what that one looks like. Wait, so... I remember what Landorus and the other one, the Windorus. What is that one even called? I don't know, but I remember what that one looks like. Well, I know what shape it has. What is Thunderous? I think it becomes like a snake thing. Wait. Friend of yours sent me a video of mistake when drawing arm. Because with the armpit you drew some muscles were missing. At least it's not a common mistake beginner artists make because you're not a beginner. Oh yeah, it's Tornadus. Tornadus, that's what it is. Yo, I genuinely don't know what it looks like. Let's see. This one is gonna be completely off. I might be drawing the regular variant too. I can't even remember. I think this one just looks normal. Because, like, I know Landorus is, like, the horse creature, or, like, dog thing. I know Tornadus becomes a bird. I can't remember what this one becomes. My other Pokemon's Chikorita. Yeah, let me switch. This is gonna be a disaster. Hold on, let me actually look up what it looks like. Oh, wait, okay, wait. I think I had the right idea. It does turn into like kind of a snake thing. What app am I drawing in? This is Clip Studio Paint. That bad already. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, Chikorita, right? Okay, this is another Pokemon that appeared in the third movie, so technically I should know what it looks like. I know Chikorita has like stumps for legs, I think. A year ago, someone said that your art looks beginner despite wanting to improve at anatomy since 2018. Even with a reference, you can't draw anatomy in perspective. Usually that means that your forms, or like your skill of drawing forms in perspective isn't as good as it should be. So maybe instead of drawing characters, you might have to... Or, well, instead of drawing like human bodies, you might have to do some like practice where you draw other things. Like just random objects. Like couches and beds, shelves, that sort of stuff. I know that its mouth is like aligned with its eyes. That's the joke, right? Or wait, is it not? I might be misremembering. Alright, Ali. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I like that I have Pokemon music playing in the background. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that it's still playing Pokemon music. I didn't realize I had that many songs in the playlist. It does not have a tail, I don't think. And then it has a leaf. Wait, hold on. This is actually looking pretty decent. I know there's like these like spiky things, but I can't remember where they are. Is it around the neck? Because, or actually that might just be Bayleaf. Because like with Meganium it gets the leaf around its neck, right? So I think that's like the gimmick. Well, I think it's just this. Think you remember that Pokemon? Yeah, it's one of the starters in the second generation. Same thing, it had some pattern of some sort on skin. Yeah, I think it's like something around its neck. Maybe its mouth is higher. No, actually. There's no way it looks that derpy. Could be because you haven't drawn enough, but doesn't that tie into just keep drawing or draw every day? Although isn't mileage important? I think it's honestly just more of like a structural thing. If you can send your drawings to me on Discord, I can help you like more specifically. There's a link to join the Discord server in the description. Okay, I'm going to add this. There's no way that's right. What am I drawing? I'm drawing Chikorita from Pokemon. Chikorita is the least picked out of the Gen 2 starters because Totodile and Cyndaquil are arguably more powerful. But you think it'd be picked the most if Pokemon were real because of cuteness? Probably. Can't remember what color the eyes are. I think the iris is just... Or not the iris, the sclera is just white. Are the eyes red? Is this the final round? Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to do that. I think it looks shiny on its head, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna say that's the finished one. Let's see what it looks like. There's no way I didn't get this right. Or like at least close. Yo, Masil, how's it going? Oh, you are joking. Okay, chat, are you ready? This is Chikorita from memory. Here is actual Chikorita. Okay, that's not bad. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, hold on, that's actually not bad. It did have the thing around its neck. But it's a lot smaller, okay. Color is also slightly off. Okay, the leaf is just going straight that way, yeah. The eyes are red, though. I'm surprised I got that right. It doesn't have, like, pupils. And then it also has, like, nails. Damn, okay, that was close. The legs are also, like, stumpier. Why my videos in anatomy anime? Because you have to apply like real anatomy to anime characters as well. It has a tail too. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever seen that. I was right about the spikes. Yeah, I knew it had something there. Like, it looked too empty. Have I tried Doraemon? It's been a pretty great practice for getting direct feedback on how... Oh, wait, not Doraemon. It's... Yeah, no, I've heard about that. The box thing on... I can't remember what website it is. I tried it once. We could actually do it like next time on stream. Okay, yeah, let me draw Ditto. I can do this pretty quickly, I think. Boom. Ditto has 5 parts, or like points, I think. You're quite surprised you remember it, right? Wait. I think this leg needs to be more out here. Okay. Then I know the gimmick with Ditto is that it has these eyes. Wait, are they lower? Yeah, I think that's it. Ditto does have gloss to it. Or maybe it doesn't. I think it's just the, like, original art style that has that. It still looks kind of empty. You know what? I'm gonna say that's finished. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay. Let's see. Ditter. Oh, bro, you're joking, right? Okay, so here's what Ditto is supposed to look like. The thing is a lot longer than I thought it was. I mean, that's also not the sprite that, like, I was thinking of. Because I think the one I was thinking of was more like this. But the mouth is also not one line. That's kind of weird. Yo, D Cowboy, how's it going? The problem is you could probably do every single one from memory, but your lack of artistry. Do we want me to name all 1,028 Pokemon from memory? Not necessarily draw, because that'd be torture. You know what? I think I am actually going to practice the Pokemon. I think I think maybe I can draw a couple every day. Because that would actually be kind of good practice. And then we'll draw them from memory. Alright, chat. I think we're going to end the stream there then. It's been a while since you've watched my previous stream. I'll see if I can stream again on... I don't know if I can do Wednesday. Maybe I can do Thursday. I shouldn't practice, I should learn the sprites and then be able to recall them. Then I watched the Analog Horror series that you requested a while back. I think I started watching it, but I didn't finish it. Wait, what was it called again? I think next time I do also want to practice, like, animation on stream. You just joined the Discord. The art you've been drawing is NSFW. Is it okay if you direct message it to me? Yeah, that's fine. Of course, the stream ends right when you decide to actually watch it. That's just how it goes, man. Alright, chat. Thank you all for watching. And then I guess I'll see you all maybe on Thursday. And I'm definitely going to practice these Pokemon off stream next time I got it. Alright guys, have a good night.